Here's our setup now for the Euro nymphing that's been so successful for us today. I've got 12-pound chameleon line that I've attached to my fly line. I probably put about 30 feet of this on, which means I am able to bury the fly line into the reel, so the fly line is not used at all. It's taken right out of the picture. Attached to that, I have attached probably about maybe 4 feet of what they call cider line. Here it is, or as they call it, we call it sometimes bubble gum, popsicle line, whatever you want to call it. And you can buy it just like a spool. And this is 4X tippet, is what it is. So we attach that to the 12-pound chameleon. And attached to that then is 4X tippet here. And I've probably got maybe 2.5 feet again here. I've attached that 4X to the 4X cider. I've gone down to the top fly here, and I've attached a second fly because the regulations say we're able to do that here. If I was on an area where you had one fly, barbless only, obviously I would just have this fly behind it. You do not need sometimes a split shot. Depends on the flow. Today our flow was pretty high, so I have attached a split shot, again probably maybe 8 inches ahead of the top portion of the top fly. A lot of times, because these are tungsten heads, you don't need this, but I really wanted to depth charge it down very quickly. I got your back.
Yeah, I don't feel the footing here seems to be better.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Like it must be just deeper and the sun not penetrating it.
Yeah. Fish. Now, this is probably the prime time of day that the fish are biting. We're not finding they're an early bite. We're finding once the bugs start coming off, the fish start biting. This isn't a very big fish. I got to look at it when it came up, but I'm...
It's a jumper though.
Since I lost the last one,
we'll get this one.
I'm gonna take it easy on this one.
Get some redemption and get this one in the net. You got it.
It's small brown.
Awesome. Nicely done.
Bring it back here and... These are wild fish, aren't they?
They are.
So
wild as they come.
That's a good sign when you get yearlings like that.
Isn't it though? We're going to talk a little bit about flies here that we are using in this last couple of days, and pretty well. This is a fly box that I have. I use exclusively. I've got a couple of them, and you can see I got all different array of colors. These are all tungsten head flies. I have my top 4 right here that seem to be, maybe I fish them more with confidence, but they do seem to hit most of the fish. And my number 1 fly, it's not very impressive, but it's this fellow right here, and that's just a green midge with a sparkle black collar. That is the potato chips of the fish here, because they'll be eating minnows, they'll be eating what is hatching during the day at times, but they will always be eating midges, and they are smaller, but they're very effective. My second favorite is the Frenchie here. It's a pheasant tail with a white collar. A very effective pattern that gets their attention with the collar. And you could put different collars, red, green, but the white seems to be the best. Over here, just a nice yellow collar. Again, I do like yellow, Paragon style. This is more of a type of a tungsten fly that actually depth charges and gets down right away. So if you've got some water that you need to really get down far, this one leads the way. And the red midge, red and copper midges, but the red is great because if you have different colors of water, if the water is stained, this is what you're looking for right here. And so those are my top 4. I'll use all these because you have to have options, because until fish can talk, we have no idea what they want. So you have to have lots of options in your box. But these are the top 4 that we will work on you. And you notice that I have a gunmetal head on these. We're fishing these cold water streams. This is not a tailwater, so it's very clear. And so with this gunmetal, I find it doesn't spook them at all. Sometimes when you have this gold head, there may be a sparkle from the sunshine that maybe just move them away from it. So nice and subtle with the gunmetal heads, and that's the way to go with these tungsten flies that will sink.